Right. Okay. All
Hello,
right. All right. All
hello, everybody. You got it. Hey,
right.
coach.
Hey, and how you doing today? This here,
I'm doing good.
wonderful. Good, good. Look, everybody, welcome to the Coach's Corner with myself, Coach, and Coach Cotton.
Coach is out. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. It is Coach Cotton. Also with the lovely Coach Hadassah. I think the weather may be affecting our signal today, but we're going to get together. You guys, look. Huge, 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 huge announcement. Coach Hadassah's coming
See,
in. There she goes. There she goes. Coach Hadassah. I was just telling them, I'm like, look, it could be the weather, it could be the universe, it could just be the devices that don't want us to be great today. I said, but I'm gonna keep on talking. And I said, I know you will come back in. So look, you guys, so special announcement, which is the Coach's Corner with Coach Hadassah and myself, Coach Cotton, will be airing once a week on Tuesdays only, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you guys put it on your calendar. We thought this would be the best time to do it because we all know that we're trying to do what? Work our business, buy our time back, and stay focused. So we cut back on the Coach's Corner to help ourselves and to help you guys do what we gotta do, which is what? Legacy building, generational wealth, use our times wisely, and be productive. So one day a week on Tuesday evenings. Right, Coach? I'm excited about that.
yes, yes, I am. I mean, to be honest with you, you know, since there's been the cutbacks, I noticed that we did have a lot more time to
Mm-hmm.
do what it is that we do, whether
Right.
it's because over here you can do a number of things. You could trade only, you can build
Mm-hmm.
only, or you could do both, right?
Right.
And so here's the thing about it. We're giving so much value to where
Yes.
we were probably, no, I won't say probably, we were over giving.
Yes.
We really, really were. We were over giving. And sometimes that can be a little bit too much. And
Right.
and things will be wasted because look, folks will get spoiled
Mm-hmm.
rotten. I mean, think about it. If you have an overabundance of food or whatever, and just not enough people to eat it, you like, oh my gosh, you're just trying to give it away because you're like, I don't want this to go bad. I don't want it to go to waste.
Right.
I don't want it to. And so that's pretty much what we were doing. We were just giving so much food, and
Right.
it was just like, this is too much. So, we had to cut back. And what in the heck? Okay. And those cutbacks really did help. They did. So I'm excited about it. I noticed that it freed up a lot of my time so
Yes.
that I could focus on doing both, because that's exactly what I do. I trade, and then after I trade, I start to share. I get with my team if they need anything or any help, or if I haven't heard from some, or whatever,
Right.
just to see what's going on and things like that. And then I can get into sharing with people, sharing this opportunity, in which that's what we do, whether we're on the Coach's Corner, again, helping people get to the next level, whether
Right.
we are whether I'm streaming the just getting the opportunity out there, because a lot of people, we invite people to come and to know all about the opportunity, but sometimes they can't make it. So it's like, well, okay, don't want you to miss it, so I stream
Right.
it. I
Yeah,
stream it.
absolutely. And that's smart. Super smart. Yeah.
Yes, yes. So whenever you get to it, or whenever you see the post, because it will be there.
Mm-hmm.
You can go ahead and click on it and see what you're missing out on, because I'm gonna tell you what you
Right.
don't want to miss, that you can it's like this: 104, 125, or $145 per month, in order for you to make what, $300 an hour,
Yeah.
$300 within an hour.
Yep.
And then and that's the trading side. And when I say $300 within an hour, I'm lowballing.
Like really, because it's
Right?
so much more.
I'm
So much more.
I'm lowballing, because I want you to just wrap your minds around that in an hour we have people over here doing 11,000, 15,000, 20,000, 76,000 in an hour.
Yes. Yes.
And I don't you know what I'm saying? I don't want people mess people heads up. So I'm going to a lower number that's still high in most cases, because who's paying you $300 an hour?
And you at
Nobody.
home. You at home on your
Look,
laptop, on your
and
tablet, on your cell phone.
cell phone. And listen, now it's people as a consultant. Look, I've consulted for an hour, and whatever I want to charge, whether it's 250, 300,
Mm-hmm.
500 for that hour. But now I'm dealing with another person.
Right.
And so and we know how that can go sometimes it could just be a great client. They understand value, and so they don't
Right.
have a hard time with, like, okay, here, send me the invoice, boom, pay, and y'all do what it is y'all need to do. But then you have some people that's like, okay, that 200 or 250 or 500 or whatever within that hour, and oh my gosh, you feel like you just been cheated
Right.
because because of what you have to deal with that. And so this and not to say that it doesn't have to do with people, because it does. We're with a
Mm-hmm.
whole trading team, our master educators, and everybody that's on, and everybody is getting their daily bread of what they could do. And
Right.
that's just within the hour. We're not even talking about the rest of the day that you have.
Right.
Right? That's 1 hour, but there are 24 hours in a day. You got 23 hours left. Throw
Yeah.
you some time in for sleeping. But look, how long do you have to sleep? I know for me, 4 hours. 4 hours. So you talking about what? There's 19 hours left.
Mm-hmm. You can really
So
get a lot done.
you get a lot done. And so if I feel like going back in the market, I'll go back in the market.
Mm-hmm.
And don't have to deal with the stresses of things, and just like, don't have to do that. And then if I'm helping somebody, I'm really helping somebody.
Right.
If I'm giving out, look, we had a training today, man. I gave out stuff that people pay for,
Right.
and I could pay for it, and I know I can, not just because yeah, there's the side where you've been trained, and then there's the side where you've learned on your own. You've implemented some things, you see that it works for you or whatever, and you can also share that and charge people for it as well. But
Right.
I had that ability to share some knowledge that, like I said, usually people are, you have to sign up for a class or something like that. Well, I'm like, here, you know,
Right.
like here, take this. Why? I'm not stressing over money. Not when you do
You
what
don't
you
have to.
do within an hour. So
Right.
that's the
Right.
that's the part about it. It's about buying your time back and living a stress-free life. Because you don't want to be stressing about finances and how you're gonna do this, or maybe let me move this around, or okay, I got it, but I have to wait until this day, or and I have to wait to
Mm-hmm.
this day because we got to do, just all of that. Like we are moving that all the way out the way. So
Right.
and then even this time, moving this time to just this one day, and within this limit, because it's more of a freer day. So with that being said, the topic, you want to get into the topic, coach?
Let's get into it. Look, coach, we ain't on here long. Look, we got work to do. Look,
No, no, we are
y'all know
not.
I'm trying to keep my spot in the $100,000 club. I don't know about y'all, but I'm trying to be the legend in 90 days. So I can't play. Look, I'm a coach y'all, but I can't coach y'all all day. If you don't get it, you ain't gonna get it. Look, coach, I'm gonna have to leave it to you. I'm gonna let you do it. I got some goals. Look, coach got some goals, and I'm gonna be legend. So look, I'm in a club, and I'm trying to keep my spot.
What you say? Look, never let a rookie take your spot.
Never let a rookie take your spot, coach. I'm like, look, I got work to do.
Yes,
Y'all gonna be coaching me because I'm gonna be like, look, I didn't make it. I got 2 days. I'm gonna be in that club again.
Right?
I'm qualifying again. Like I can't play with this.
No.
This is to my destiny. Like this is for my legacy. Like, and we laughing, y'all, but the real fact of the matter is that this is a priority. I have to succeed for my legacy. My purpose outweighs anything, and I can't let nothing come between me and that.
You can't let a rookie take your spot.
Say it. So her name's Cedra. Say it. I can't let a rookie take my spot.
You can't let a rookie take your spot. Right. Yes.
Fact.
Yes. So yeah, let's get into what is the type? I'm on my phone now. I'm not on my laptop. I'm not even fooling with that because this internet is acting crazy.
So look, our topic today is we're talking about take up your bed and walk. We are talking about, again, legacy building, financial literacy, financial stability, and what's stopping you from getting to your next level. Champions make adjustments, not excuses. And we're talking about beggars, people who always call and talking about, can I borrow, can I have, I need, and then when you give them an opportunity, coach, oh, they don't want to do that. But you are okay with me giving you my money. And then what happens the next week or the next month, right? Like I can loan you some money, but then what? If you're not out here trying to figure it out, improve on yourself, do something better, then I can't just keep lending you money. There has to be some action steps to improve your situation. So we're talking about it today, coach. We're just getting real today, right? We're talking about take up your bed and walk. I don't have no money for you, but I can share an opportunity with you. I can tell you about a man. Look, I can tell you about a man named Jesus that's gonna help you, right? I can tell you about a man. I don't have no money to give you, right? But I can show you how to earn some money. What is the difference with me giving you money or giving you fish? Let's put it like this. I can give you a fish, but if I teach you how to fish, you will eat for a lifetime. We're trying to get you to eat for a lifetime, not just a one-time feeding. We want you to do what? Take up your bed and walk. Let's be independent. Let's be financially independent. That's what it's about. So you no longer have to ask anyone for money. Can I borrow? Can I have? I may not be able to pay you back. I'm real low this month. Oh, I can't eat. My kids, we ain't ate all day. I don't know what I'm gonna do for tomorrow. Okay, calm down. There's a solution to your problem. We're solution oriented over here. In Extreme Effects, we don't deal with problems, we deal with solutions. So you come over here, we're going to have a solution to your problem. So what is the solution? The opportunity where you can come, learn, and earn to change your financial situation. We want you to be owners. We want you to own some stuff. We don't want you to be indebted to nobody. The Bible even tells us, oh, no man, nothing but love, right? We don't want you to be owe anybody. We want you to do well in business. We want you to set up generational wealth, right, Coach? Coach, I can run with that all day.
Yes. And I mean, and listen, here's the thing about it. And this, to me, it's disheartening. It really
Yeah.
is. It's disheartening because, there are people out here who, and I mean, I'm gonna just put it out there. I'm gonna put it on the table. You know, we can all go in these scriptures, right?
Yeah.
And you go ahead and you take something and twist it. Serpent means to twist, right?
Mm.
So you got the Adam and Eve in the garden, and it said the serpent came to her. It didn't say snake; it said serpent. Serpent means to
Mm.
twist. And what did that serpent do? That serpent took what Yahweh told them, that command that they were given, and twisted the words of what it meant, right?
Right.
Because they didn't know death or anything like that. They were in a heavenly state and pure consciousness. And next thing you know, those words were twisted. And then she went on and basically believed what
Mm.
was said. And then there was a death that occurred. Well, they weren't dead because they were still alive, right? And
Right.
putting up fig tree leaves together to cover themselves or whatever. So
Right.
it wasn't that type of, it wasn't a physical death. It was a figurative death. It was
Right.
a death in their mind, the death in their consciousness, their spiritual awareness. And so, you know, we don't want to get caught up in man's vain philosophies of
Mm.
taking, helping one another and things like that. And just like it said in the scripture about, you can talk to faith and everything to somebody, but then if you don't give them what they need, if they need daily bread or
Right.
whatever, and then somebody will take that and then twist that and manipulate you into attempting to feel bad if you don't give them what it is, that if you don't give them money or whatever it is that they're
Mm.
asking for, right? And it's like, we know better than that.
Right.
We just do. We have discernment and we
Mm-hmm.
know better than that. And it takes me back to the man. It said, now I just read it in the scriptures because I did a whole live on it, right? So I want to touch on that a bit, where it was it said it was a man. He was lame from birth, so basically he couldn't walk, right,
Mm.
from birth. So he was born that way. And then it said that there were men that carried him daily and set him at the gate of the temple called Beautiful. Now I'm gonna say that again. There were men that carried him daily
Mm.
and
Mm.
set him at the gate called Beautiful, at the temple, Solomon's temple, but at the gate called Beautiful. So, um, and then he sat there daily and asked for alms. Well, alms mean money. He asked for money every day. So
Right.
people was giving him money every day. So guess what? Money wasn't his problem. He had it because everybody gave it to him all the time. But he's
Wow.
in that same place all the time asking for money. And men carried him daily to that place. So then here comes Peter and Paul, not Peter and Paul. Here comes Peter and John walking, to go
Mm-hmm.
to enter the temple, right? Now
Right.
these people carried him and left him outside on the gate, but John and Peter, having the Holy Spirit and the ability to heal and do the things that Yahshua said that they would be able to do when they
Right.
received the Spirit, right? They were going into the temple. And so the man asked them for money or asked them for alms. And then they were like, look at us, you
Yeah.
know, look at us. And then so the man, it said that the man looked at him thinking that he was about to get something. And they was like, look, silver and gold, I don't have none. Like,
Right.
I don't have no money. But what I do have, that I will give to you. In the name of Yahshua the Messiah, rise and walk. Right?
Right.
They had the spirit in them. They had the spirit in them. And so they took out their hand, right? They didn't give him a hand out. They took him out by the right hand and gave him a hand up. And it
Mm-hmm.
said when they lifted him up, not only did he stand up on his feet, but he leaped.
Wow.
So the spirit in them took him by the right hand, right, okay? And then he stood up and leaped. What does that mean? Right? First of all, again, money wasn't his problem because he was getting money all the time.
Right.
His
Wow.
problem was some people, number one, people enabled him. Those men that picked him up and carried him to the gate
Carry
and
him
then left him at
every
the
day.
gate every day, they were enablers. They
Right.
enabled him so that he couldn't walk. That was number one. Okay. Two, his problem wasn't money. Okay. Because he got money all the time. He
Mm-hmm.
didn't know what to do with it when he got it. Right. So
Right.
then, so then you had the ones with the spirit, and they like, look, I don't have no money to give you. I ain't got it. But
Right.
what I do give, I will give you that. We're imparting this spirit to you. We're imparting this mindset to you in order
Yes.
for you to learn the skill set so that you can go out here and get the money daily. And then you'll know what to do with it because we
Mm-hmm.
have a system in place that after you get it all, right? Because it's unlimited once you learn the skill set. We're talking about a $7.3 trillion market daily.
Daily.
This is circulating throughout the market per day.
Yes.
This I
Yes.
had to wrap my brain around it. I was sitting up here saying it. Oh, $7.3 trillion market, and my man was still thinking a year. And right there under it, it said daily. I never read the daily, although it's right
Yeah.
there in my face. And
Daily.
then it came. I was like, wait. I said, wait, hold on, wait. This is daily. This is per day.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what that means?
Every day. Every
Every
day.
day. So, yeah, teach me how to do it so
Yeah.
I can get as much as I need, want, whatever. And so, if we have an income goal, here's the thing about it with a $7.3 trillion market daily, and there are about what? Is it 7 billion people on the
Almost
earth?
8 billion people on the
Almost
earth.
8 billion people on the earth. That's $1,000 per day per person. So if you don't know how much you need or whatever, count the number of heads in your house, including yourself,
Mm-hmm.
right? $1,000. Now that's $1,000 per day. So I have a household of 7, right? Now I could count that's people in my house. Now, if I just count who came out of my loins, I got 7 children. So that's $7,000 right there. I have a
Mm-hmm.
granddaughter, which is my legacy, right? So
Right.
that's another 1,000. And then me and my husband. Okay, so that's 8, 9, 10.
$10,000.
That's
That's ten
that's
thousand.
$10,000 per day.
Off the
Per
rip.
day
Out the market. New
out the
money.
market. So then that needs to be my goal.
Yes.
$10,000 per day. So, what is that for you? Come over here and learn this skill set so that now, is it going to be $10,000 the first day? No, but you're going to
But you
learn the
learning.
skill set
You
in
learning.
order to know what to do, the strategies, what you're looking for, all of that kind of
Yes.
stuff. And then as you develop and grow, because you have to develop and grow first. It's a whole
Facts.
lot of things that you got to get out of your mind, all of that kind of stuff, because this is new. This is new money that's about to come into your life. And if you don't grow first, you need emotional intelligence, which is key.
Hello.
You know what I'm saying? You need emotional intelligence. You need that
Yes.
personal development. You need the self actualization. You need
Yes.
all of that, all of it. You need discipline, self
Yes.
control, right? This is a discipline. And if you impatient, because see, here's the thing about it, people that's just, oh, and look, I saw it today. I saw it today with my own eyeballs. Somebody had posted something about, learning the skill set, this, that, and the other. It's more than the PPP and all of this kind of stuff. And then somebody commented under there, like, hey, with that being, something, send me some, hit me at my cash app.
Right. Send you some. No, see, and that's
Hit my
where
cash
the
app.
mentality come from.
Right. Hit my cash app. No,
No,
you
you
hit
need to
me
be
with this
hitting my
link.
link.
You better hit this link.
Look,
And you better go find it. Look, if
yeah.
somebody told me, hey, if you could make $300 an hour. Now I just said something about a $7.3 trillion market or whatever. But if somebody said to me, if you could make $300 an hour, right?
Ooh,
An
yeah.
hour, would you be willing to pay $125? And I said, yeah. All right. Well, you just need $125 per month so that you can make $300 an hour. Man,
Right.
listen, I'm a fine $125. First of all, I have a skill set where I know how to do hair. I'm gonna find somebody hair to braid a
Right.
perm. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like doing chemical processes. I bet you I will perm somebody. I will get somebody a relaxer. You need a relaxer. You need a touch up. You need. I get the look. This carpal tunnel will be flaring up again. I get the twisting. Do some locks.
Oh,
Bake some pies.
don't hurt
I
yourself now. Don't hurt
mean,
yourself
girl,
now.
look. I will. Look. I have varicose veins. My legs be swole.
I
All
can't,
whatever
y'all.
I gotta do for that $125, so that I could go ahead and get started, so that I can make $300 an hour.
Right, right. And this is
Right?
the thing that get me, coach. Like people say, I don't have the money. That's my issue. I don't have the money. If you
Then
have the opportunity to earn what you're saying that you need, and it's only $99 and a dream is all you need in extreme. You mean to tell me out of all the companies like Uber, DoorDash, Lyft, I mean you can't go running and do it real quick
go
for
go.
a couple of days and get $99 to invest in your future, into your destiny, into your children's future. Because all you need is $99 in the dream because we're going to show you what to do thereafter.
But here's the thing about it, and I hate to say it, but it is what it is. What you just said about investing in your dreams and your future and your children. Some people ain't thinking about their children like that.
You're right, coach. And
They
that's
leave them
sad.
every day. Yeah, it's sad.
Well,
It
what about
is.
yourself, though, coach? Maybe, okay, it's my dream. Maybe let me invest in my dream. So you're not even thinking about yourself like that either?
That's why I was about to go to, because me, I'm moved by my children. I am. You know what
Mm,
I'm saying? I'm moved by them. So I do what I gotta do, right?
right,
I just do. I do what I have to do. Some people are not. They think about themselves first. But then you have some people, and that's okay. That's okay. But you have some people that's not even thinking about that.
right.
Obviously, if you won't get up and do what you need to do in order for you to do what 104, 125. I mean, people waste $125 every day. Waste it
Right,
every day. All we're saying is, um, as coaches, and I'm that coach,
right,
right? I'm that coach. I mean, I allow people the space and the time that they need to, you might need to cry it out or whatever. Like, okay, because look, I'm an emotional wellness coach. We have ranges of emotions. You have to
right.
experience and express all of them. But you do not want to stay in the lower frequency emotions for a long time.
You
That's the
don't.
point. You want to express it, but you want to express it in a healthy way,
Right,
right? But you don't want to stay there. You don't want to stay in this pity party. And what you do not do, what you don't do is take that to where you want somebody to have pity on you and using that to play on people's emotions to be, oh, well, I'm a gift in.
right, right,
I'm
right.
gonna
You
tell
don't
you
want to do
who is
that.
who is not that person. Me. I'm not the one. I don't know who is, but I'm not an enabler. Right?
Right.
I am not. I am one to empower. I will empower you. I will not enable you. I will not allow you to sit on, or no. lay on the floor.
So you
I,
can
I
take up your
want
bed.
right. So take up your bed and what? Look, we used to, we from Mississippi, right? And in my grandmama house and everything, people come over and visit and stuff like that. So, hey, the elders, the adults, they had to go in our room, and we had to make a pallet up on the floor and sleep on the
Right.
floor, and then get up and take it up, fold it up, and put it in the closet or whatever. Listen, you on the floor right now? Take up your bed and walk.
And walk. And
That's
walk.
what you have to do. Or, or that's where you want to be forever.
Yeah.
But it's your choice. It's people out here. My daughter is on the other side of this camera. She has cerebral palsy. She's in a wheelchair. But I done seen her move things with her mind. She moved people with her mind.
Right.
When she set
Right.
her mind for something, it gets done. Period.
Wow.
I watch it every day. And so, I mean, I mean, I have compassion, but I don't allow my compassion to be used in a fashion where it's manipulated. How about that? Right? And
Right.
there are many more people out here like that. Wealthy people that understand wealth, because I am, you know what I'm saying? Wealthy. That's health, that's well-being, that's welfare of a community. We share, you know what I'm saying? We share
Right.
opportunities. That's what we do. We share opportunities. We know that giving you something, that's not going to help you.
Right.
That's not going to help you. That's why you're still in the same place. But we give you what you truly
Because
need.
we enabling you when we just give you something but don't
Yes,
nothing. My people perish for the lack of knowledge. If I'm just giving you, enabling you, and just not helping you really by teaching you something, it's not beneficial. But when I teach you
yes,
something, when you learn something new, when you use wisdom and manage it, then that's when you grow. That's when you progress. That's when you come out of the situation that you're stuck in. I
exactly.
mean, it's simple. It's simple,
It's,
but you
it's,
gotta be willing. See, that's the key, though, coach. And we about to get up out of here. You gotta be willing
mm-hmm.
to learn. You
Yes,
gotta be willing to work. You gotta invest some of
you
your
have to
time
invest.
into it, right?
You have to invest. You have to invest something in it, because the minute that you don't is the minute that you don't appreciate it. And the minute
Right,
that whatever it is you get, you're going to waste it because you didn't put anything in it. You
right,
didn't. You didn't. Other people did, but you didn't. And
right.
so that's why it'll just fall by the wayside. So, coach, look, I'm working with my phone and I don't have my glasses on. Do we have any comments or questions that
We
somebody?
had some. We had a few comments of Faith from Facebook. She joined us on Facebook. Faye Barnes, another one of our business partners with Extreme Effects Global Academy. She said some people don't believe in themselves. So Faith, I said absolutely right. And you got to believe in yourself. You got to have some type of confidence, some type of faith in you, so you won't stop you from reaching your next level. And then we had Stephanie and Louisa join us on YouTube, and some others that may or may not have commented. But if you are out there and you're on YouTube, thank you guys for supporting and following. If you're on Facebook, and thank you for supporting and following the Coach's Corner. We surely do appreciate you and your time to spend with us. Coach Hadassah and myself, Coach Cotton. Look, we're trying to get everybody over to the YouTube channel. So you see the link. If you are not or have not followed or subscribe to the Coach's Corner on YouTube, please do so. Remember to tag a friend and tell a friend. And we have Duana. Hey, Duana, she's on YouTube. She just commented. So thank you guys so much. Look, this is the Coach's Corner. Remember that we will be on one night a week. That's on Tuesday evenings every week. One time a week. Get it. Put it in your calendar. Every Tuesday evening, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, with the phenomenal, the fantastic, the knowledgeable, the lovable Coach Hadassah, myself, Coach Cotton. And this has been the Coach's Corner, where we help you get to your next level. We will see you on the other side of success.
Peace. Good evening, everybody.